Howdy, I'm Ed Davis. As president, I've probably been asked thousands of times, what is the Texas A&M Foundation? It's a question I look forward to answering. Why? Because the answer to what is the foundation comes directly from who is the foundation. And who are they? Well, why don't we just let them speak for themselves?
Texas Aggies! Texas Aggies!
I've heard about the Aggie spirit my whole life. As a Yale leader, I had been given the opportunity to see it in a way I never thought possible. Whether it's in front of thousands of people packed into a stadium or just a handful at a smaller event, the feeling is indescribable. It's this sense that we are all one, bonded together because we are all a part of the Aggie family. I'm thankful to all those who support this incredible tradition. Being a Yale leader is an experience I will never forget.
I love Texas A&M.
The big event started out as a very simple concept. We as students wanted to give back to a community that had given so much to us.
Giving back has remained the focus for the past 28 years, even though the big event has grown incredibly.
While growth has enabled the big event to assist more people in Bryan College Station, it's also meant we've needed support.
That support comes from many people and many places.
Thanks to those who have given so that the big event can continue to give.
Making the transition from high school to college can be pretty overwhelming.
Fish Camp is all about helping that to be as smooth as possible by welcoming new Aggies to the family.
It's a time when we get to know each other, have fun, and begin relationships that can last a lifetime.
But beyond that, Fish Camp is about passing on the traditions that make A&M so unique.
I can't imagine A&M without it.
Me neither.
I started archery when I was 12 years old, and my dad gave me a bow and arrow set for Christmas. As I shot more and more, I realized I had a great love for competition. Being at the Olympic Games is an experience unlike any other. You're competing for your country and all those who made it possible to be there. Without my scholarship, I don't think I would have ever had that chance.
I never had the opportunity to meet Tom Gillis, but I'm grateful to him and his family for creating my scholarship. Growing up in a military family, there are always helicopters around. I thought it would be pretty amazing to fly, but flying is more than just a dream. It's about discipline. I decided the Corps would be a good experience because I've seen how it helps people become leaders and teaches life lessons. And thanks to the Gillis family, I'm getting that experience.
My family has a picture of me when I was 2 years old sitting with my mom. She was pregnant with my sister at the time. I was listening to her belly with a stethoscope, trying to figure out what was going on in there. Ever since I can recall, I've always wanted to be a doctor. Mr. Hagler gave me this great gift, and thinking to the future when I will be capable of doing what he did for me, I'd love to do it for someone else. Without him, that simply wouldn't have been possible.
By bringing multi-touch to the desktop, we enable it on these large screens, and that gives you the opportunity to create applications like collaborative software where two people can be interacting with the display if you want to.
Okay. I think the Royce E. Weizenbaker Professorship has changed lives, and in particular for me, it's changed my life as a researcher. Having the endowment allows the freedom to explore a what if, and to explore different scenarios for which you're not at that point yet to formalize that into a problem that can be submitted as a proposal. So endowments help to acknowledge excellence as well as recruit excellence. So endowments are very important.
We're going to try and include some trails that run through this front part of the wooded area. That way people can still experience.
Essentially all you need to do is turn that spark on and watch the eyes light up, and then you get out of their way. And that's really what you're interested in doing, is them becoming individual entrepreneurs and being really comfortable with themselves and having a lot of self-confidence, to go out and create.
24 hour, so we know the amount.
An endowed professorship gives me the ability to guide the students as they make that journey.
You might not think it when you're at your local market, but the study of nutrition and food science has a huge impact on the products that fill the shelves. By using a portion of my endowed chair funding to create graduate fellowships, we've been able to boost both the quantity and the quality of that information. The ability to make a difference is what gets me up in the morning, it's what keeps me here, it's what connects me to Texas A&M and to everything that I can do.
%70 of all the net new jobs that are created in the United States are coming out of small businesses. So that means that we have to produce new entrepreneurs that are going to go out into the world and create those new businesses in order for the United States to be competitive, or for any region or any country to be competitive. If you look at that Aggie 100 and you try to dissect it a little bit, one of the things that you'll see is that the honorees are coming from every college. The bottom line for us, it's all about the students. If it doesn't have a student-centric opportunity to it, we're not involved with it.
We have arrived at a juncture in history where mankind faces challenges on an unprecedented scale. Challenges that could mean the difference between the success or failure of our species. The key to meeting these challenges lies in preparing leaders who have a broad array of knowledge and the ability to adapt that knowledge to ever-changing circumstances. At the College of Liberal Arts, creating such leaders is our core mission. Thanks to the support we've received for our students, our faculty, and our facilities, I have every faith we will do more than just meet these challenges. We will exceed them.
Though we all come from different backgrounds, one of the greatest things about being an ag is that you feel like you're part of the big family from the first day you step on campus.
And for us, the Memorial Student Center represents everything that's so great about the Aggie family.
It's a place where we honor the fallen and at the same time celebrate life.
And that's why we support the MSC.
Since its founding in 1953, the foundation has helped make Texas A&M one of the finest universities in the country. We work with donors who want to make major gifts to specific areas of their choice at A&M. Areas such as providing students with scholarships and fellowships, assisting faculty with research and teaching funds, helping build the facilities and infrastructure of the colleges, and strengthening Aggie spirit by underwriting student activities and groups. Supporting these areas and many others is what makes A&M great. But none of this would be possible without one thing, you. So I'd like to add to what the folks before me just said. Who's the Texas A&M Foundation?
We are.
We are.
I am.
We are the foundation.
We are the foundation.
I am.
I am.
We are the foundation.
I am.
I am the foundation.
I am. I am the foundation.
So if someone ever asks you who the Texas A&M Foundation is, the answer might be closer than you think. It's you.